Air Superiority relies heavily on specialized operators hidden deep behind enemy lines who silently guide precision strikes and recover isolated personnel. But which of these elite units possess the tactical flexibility and lethality to completely dictate the modern battle space? These are the 10 most feared Air Force Special Forces in the world. Number 10. Number 4 Squadron Combat Controllers. Operating as Australia's primary airfield seizure and strike coordination asset, Number 4 Squadron Combat Controllers integrate seamlessly with joint expeditionary forces. These operators deploy well ahead of conventional units to secure hostile landing zone and direct immediate close air support. By utilizing advanced joint terminal attack control protocols, a small team can orchestrate simultaneous airstrike from multiple aircraft platforms in highly contested environments. Their capability to establish forward operating bases rapidly provides a critical tactical advantage. Their proficiency in integrating airborne fire support ensures ground elements can operate effectively without heavy artillery backing. Surviving in these non-permissive zones often requires specialized extraction, pointing toward forces entirely dedicated to high-risk recovery missions. Number 9. Kampfreiter. Germany's Kampfreiter serve as the Luftwaffe's elite personnel recovery force, engineered specifically to operate inside hostile airspace. Their primary mission is combat search and rescue, utilizing covert parachute infiltration to navigate behind enemy lines. Once on the ground, they locate, secure, and extract down pilots or isolated assets. This specialized focus requires extensive medical training fused with direct action combat survival skills. They lack the broader airfield seizure mandate of other units, restricting their operational scope strictly to recovery and protective mission. However, their ability to conduct deep penetration rescue operations under intense enemy fire ensures the survivability of high-value aviation personnel. Moving beyond strict recovery operations requires a force capable of broader deep reconnaissance and direct combat engagement. Number 8. 17th Stormo Incursory. The 17th Stormo Incursory, built for direct action and special reconnaissance at neutralizing strategic air defense network before conventional air campaigns begin, infiltrate deep into enemy territory to conduct precise battlefield surveillance and pin high-value targets for incoming strike package. Using advanced laser target designation system, they enable Italian and Allied strike fighters to dismantle hardened infrastructure with extreme accuracy. While highly effective in surgical strikes, their logistic footprints limit sustained independent operation without broader coalition support. Expanding this operational reach demands a large force structure built for both counterterrorism and rapid power projection. Number 7. CP-A-10. French CP-A-10 represents a highly versatile air commando force designed for counter-terrorism and advanced air-ground integration. These operators specialize in identifying and eliminating mobile terrorist networks and hardened command centers across austere environments. Utilizing advanced forward air control procedures, they fleetly coordinate strikes from French Rafale fighters and coalition drones while remaining entirely undetected. Their deep reconnaissance capabilities are frequently tested in real-world asymmetric warfare, giving them exceptional proficiency in rapid deployment intelligence gathering. Sustaining this operation in extremely remote desert or jungle environments remains a logistical challenge. Nevertheless, their battle-test experience in neutralizing high-value targets makes them a critical asset for global power projection. Number 6. Garud Commando Force. The Garud Commando Force provides India with a formidable aerial assault capability. Unlike units focused purely on covert reconnaissance, Garuds are heavily armed and trained for large-scale air-based seizure alongside aggressive personnel recovery. During heightened regional conflict, they deploy via helicopter assault or tactical airlift to neutralize infiltrators threatening critical aviation assets. Their operational doctrines emphasize overwhelming firepower and rapid deployment to stabilize contestants quickly. By actively supporting precision strikes and suppressing enemy air defense, they secure Indian airspace against immediate ground threats. Achieving dominance across multiple simultaneous theaters requires a doctrine deeply integrated with comprehensive battlefield air support. Number 5. Special Service Wing. This specialized force acts as the critical link between ground combat elements and the Pakistani Air Force, directing post-air support in complex mountainous terrain. Their training focused intensely on high-altitude survival, rapid airfield capture, and coordinating battlefield air support under severe environmental constraints. While primarily optimized for regional defense rather than global expeditionary operation, their ability to maneuver through unforgiving landscape while maintaining continuous air-ground communication heavily dictates local combat outcomes. Through strategic influence, requires scaling these capabilities for full-spectrum global warfare. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe for more military content like this, and let us know in the comments which specialized operation capability you believe has the greatest impact on modern warfare. Number 4. Special Operations Forces. Russia's Special Operations Forces command a highly lethal mandate encompassing strategic raids, deep reconnaissance, and precision target designation. While operating across multiple military branches, the unit's air integration specialists utilize military free-fall techniques to penetrate highly contested airspace undetected. The operational doctrine prioritizes disrupting enemy command nodes and neutralizing air defense batteries to open corridor for Russian aerospace forces. Sustained operations often suffer from rigid centralized command structures, slightly limiting dynamic tactical flexibility during rapidly evolving engagement. Their capacity to operate autonomously in hostile environments and coordinate strategic level strikes makes them continuous asymmetric threat. Number 3. RAF Regiment Special Operations. These specialists are absolute master of airfield seizure, ensuring British and Allied aircraft can operate from capture or highly contested runways. By infiltrating hostile environments early, establish secure communication nodes, and direct complex close air support for multinational task force. Their integration with modern digital targeting systems allows them to orchestrate simultaneous strikes from 5th-generation fighters and combat drones with devastating precision. Their ability to instantly turn hostile territory into a functioning airhead guarantees immediate tactical superiority. Number 2. Shaldag Unit. Israeli Shaldag Unit operates as a highly classified deep reconnaissance force task, executing with the most sensitive air-power integration mission in the Middle East, designed to function entirely outside conventional support networks. Shaldag specialists covertly cross hostile border to locate hidden ballistic missile launcher and hardened subterranean facilities. Using advanced laser target marking and secure satellite communications, they feed real-time coordinates directly to Israeli strike aircraft. This instantaneous sensor-to-shooter loop allows them to neutralize fleeting, time-sensitive targets before the enemy can relocate. Due to their small size and extreme operational secrecy, they do not engage in large-scale conventional battles, prioritizing stealth and rapid extraction instead. Their flawless execution of covert air-power integration fundamentally displays enemy air defense architectures. Number 1. Combat Controllers or CCT. The U.S. Air Force Combat Controllers represents the absolute pinnacle of special tactics, seamlessly fusing lethal air power with ground combat operation. CCTs utilize extreme altitude halo or HAHO jumps to infiltrate anywhere on the planet. Once on the ground, they establish assault zones, command complex airspace, and employ unmatched joint-terminal attack control capabilities to direct overwhelming firepower. A single CCT can orchestrate a stack of dozens of aircraft, ranging from A-10 Warthogs to P-2 stealth bombers, systematically dismantling entire enemy formation. Their training pipeline is notoriously brutal, ensuring operators can survive intense firefights while mathematically calculating bomb trajectories under fire. Through their unparalleled integration of global communication networks, advanced targeting pods, and sheer combat endurance, CCTs function as the ultimate force multiplier. They possess the unique authority and technical mastery to completely dictate the modern battle space, transforming an isolated operator into the deadliest weapon on the battlefield. Air Force Special Operations Units have fundamentally redefined modern warfare, proving that the precise application of coordinated air power is often more decisive than sheer numerical superiority. How do you think the integration of autonomous combat drone will change the operation doctrines of these elite units in the next decade? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notification so you don't miss the next video. Then watch the next video on the screen right now. Thank you for watching. We'll see you there.